your most dependable forecast.
Quick shot from the Erie Canal Harbor Development Cam, and the sunshine is basking the waterfront down in Buffalo this morning, and also the Skyway looking real good to begin the day. As we take you down to Ellicottville, again, a foggy start to the day in some of the valleys. That fog's going to be burning up pretty quickly. We're seeing some of that in the river valleys, too, with these cool early morning temperatures, and you're not going to believe some of these readings when I show them to you here in a second. A little further to the east in Allegheny County at Alfred, a nice clear start to the day at the university, and not much showing up over there, at least in terms of fog. As we take a look at your boaters forecast for this Friday, something we usually don't address, but I'm quite sure a few folks are maybe off today, sneaking in a little bit of a longer holiday weekend. 72, the water temp off Buffalo. Light and variable winds becoming west of 5 to 10 today. The wave heights on Erie, a foot or less. Excellent boating weather, nice and settled out there, at least not much in the way of wave action. 67 degrees, water temp off Rochester. A northwest wind shifting to west of 5 to 10. Wave heights along the south shore of Lake Ontario about 2 feet or less with that sunshine going on. Let's check out your forecast. Well, we're starting it out at about 57 degrees at 8 a.m. By lunchtime, we're looking at mostly sunshiny skies through the lunchtime period. The high today is going to come about mid to late afternoon, about 76, 77 degrees. What's a degree amongst friends, right? More sunshine going on to wrap it up for the return trip home later this afternoon for the late afternoon, early evening commute. Let's check your high temperatures across the area this afternoon. And, well, most spots are going to be up there, well into the 70s. You kind of get the idea here. About 77, the Tonawanda, Amherst, and Clarence. 75 off toward Batavia. Down to the south and the southern tier, our readings averaging about 73 degrees at Wellsville, over toward Olean. Jamestown, forecast high this afternoon, 75 as well by the lakeshore at Dunkirk, about 76 at Hamburg, Orchard Park, and West Seneca. On the roadways, looking good as you head off to work this morning. Lots of sunshine going on. Highways north and south. Also with a QE heading up into the GTA from St. Catharines up through Burlington into Toronto. Mainline eastbound into Rochester. Westbound along the lakeshore. Lots of sunshine. Southern Tier Expressway, again, possibly some pockets of fog, especially in the river valleys, the Allegheny and the Genesee. Here's our temps across the region right now. 50 degrees at Niagara Falls. A nice, cool, comfortable night for sleeping again out there last night. 50 at Buffalo. 48 from Dunkirk down to Jamestown. 46 at Wellsville, but look at Bradford, PA. Again, well down into the 30s, 36 degrees. Checking the forecast details as we wrap up this week in advance of the holiday weekend. Loads of sunshine going on today. Maybe a few high clouds mixed in. It's going to be warmer. 74 to 77 degrees for the overnight. Clear skies, river valley fog, 45 in the deeper valleys, 59 by the lakeshore. Not as chilly as this morning. High UV index tomorrow, so don't forget the sunscreen and stay hydrated this weekend with the increasing warmth. Much warmer tomorrow, 82. Waterfront, 86 inland on Sunday for the 4th of July. Sunny, almost hot, becoming more humid too. The high 83 along the lakeshore to about 90 inland, and that heat continues right into the beginning of next week as we check out the Monday forecast here at high around 90 degrees.